This is Vet Tales, the story of the sailing veterinary clinic. Last episode, there was a little bit of complaining while we provisioned the boat. This episode, we begin our journey north, catch up with an old friend, and end up in San Evaristo. We're fundraising to replace our rigging. You can help us keep Chuffed sailing to deliver free veterinary care to remote communities by following the links in the description below. Jim's just lifting anchor. I was just saying, you're just lifting anchor. And we have roughly 9 days to visit 4 villages to do vaccinations and arrive in Agua Verde to then do our spay and neuter campaign on the 9th day. So we've got about 200 nautical miles and a lot of animal work. So it's going to be a big week. And that's obviously contending with weather, making sure we can move when there's weather, because there's a lot of funny westerlies and things like that. So yeah, fun. Just getting out of the channel. It was a bit of a slow motor because we had the current against us and there's just not much wind, so we're just motoring. Hopefully once we come out, we'll be motoring a little faster. Wind predictions today are pretty light, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to sail much, so we'll just see how we go. We have like 3 minutes of Wi-Fi left and I'm texting with Jenny and a Facebook group with Jenny in it that has other cruisers in it who are hoping to film her vaccination campaign this weekend for us, and then another WhatsApp group where we're meant to be having the vaccine campaign to confirm the times and location and things. I'm like switching between groups trying to get it all done before we go. Jenny has it all under control though. I've kind of given her instructions on who needs to be told different things as they decide it, but yeah, we're not going to be in cell service for the days before the campaign and the day of it, so it's kind of like just hoping it all flows fine. You can help support these campaigns at Dr. Jenny. We fund her every month to do spay and neuter, vaccination campaigns and other low cost or free treatments to animals in need in her community. You can visit the GoFundMe. Thank you.
Our anchor chain is totally twisted from having been on the anchor in La Paz for a little while.
Round and round.
You just spin around in the current, so we're gonna drop it.
It also got pretty fouled up, as you can see. Only just the portion close to the, you know, sun.
Surface.
Surface, yeah. We're in like 50, 60 meters of water right now too, so drop it down. Seems okay. Cool. Cool. Now you got at least 3 there.
A very expensive way to mark the chain, but they work.
Yeah, we tried paint and we've tried zip ties, and the paint comes off like so quickly and then the zip ties get caught. This is what we're doing. I'm tired from that. Jim must be really, really tired because he had to just about lift the anchor by hand the whole way. Our windlass didn't like that much weight. It's been slowly getting like weaker and weaker, and I keep putting more oil in it. Probably really needs to be serviced, but it's hard, you know, you can't really service it when you're moving all the time like we are at the moment. So it's probably just got to be another thing on the list of expenses and things to do when we haul out. But hey, it's up now.
Yeah.
Feeling those amoebas? I think we should jump in before we get going again, do you reckon?
I think so.
It feels a lot better. I had like those little worms all around my face. Or little crustaceans, I guess they are. You gonna jump in real quick too?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in.
Jim's going in the nude.
Yeah.
Well, That was thoroughly exhausting in the sun for 40 minutes. Took about 20 minutes longer than we were expecting. Typical boat job. But it really needed to be done. Our anchor chain was very twisted, and that's not good for the windlass or for the anchor. So yeah, we're thinking when we're in a nice calm anchorage later today, tomorrow, we might just check the manual function of the windlass, so if we do get caught out, we at least know that's working. So yeah, all right, back to motoring. In theory, Nika from White Spot Pirates is around this area. We heard from her yesterday, but I think she might be on the other side of the island, but we're hoping we maybe will catch up with her the next couple of days if we end up in the same anchorage. We'll see. She's really on the move though, as are we, so we kind of can't plan our anchorages around friends right now, unfortunately. I think I'm just going to cut it here. I kind of want to rinse it, but I'm worried I might let it go by accident. I'm going to tie a bow line on here. Go. Yeah, that. I can see a mast on the other side of the island where Nika said she might be anchoring. I can only see the top of the mast, so I can't tell for sure if it's Carl, but I thought I'd try her on the radio. It might be a little too far away. Carl, Chuffed. 1 mile. That looks pretty much a lot better, I think. Yeah. That's good.
What it used to look like.
Yeah. Just gonna cut these little zip ties. And also, we've made it to Ensenada Grande, one of our favorite anchorages. This is where we swam with the sea lions last time we were here. It's just beautiful, as you can see. So our original plan, after we threw away all of our plans because we got sick, because we originally wanted to leave like 5 days ago, was to go leave yesterday to come here and then come from here to San Francisco. Then our next plan was to go leave really early from La Paz this morning at like 6 a.m. so we could get all the way to San Francisco. Then we both woke up late. We both weren't feeling super great still, and we were just like, you know what? Let's just go to our favorite anchorage, one of our favorite anchorages, there's a lot. And yeah, it's only 5 hours, so you know, it was a pretty easy day, other than Jim might not agree after hauling that anchor up by hand. But otherwise it was a good day, easy motor, and yeah, now we can just get some rest, and it's only kind of like 3:30, so we can actually just kind of chill out for a little bit, which will be nice. And then keep heading north. When you spend as much time as we do traveling, accidents, delays, and injuries are inevitable at some point. You all probably remember when I broke my ankle skiing a few years ago. I was uninsured at that time, and it was really stressful not knowing what that was going to cost us. And on that note, we'd like to thank My Global Shield for sponsoring this video. My Global Shield offers unique travel insurance for nomads and long-term travelers like us. Getting a price is really easy. You just jump on the website and enter a few details like your email address, where and when you are traveling, and your age, and you get an instant quote generated for you. My Global Shield has a wide range of benefits, including emergency dental treatment, physical therapy, and other medical expenses, as well as cover for the trip itself, including lost luggage, delays, and it even covers the return of your pet if you're injured and they need to return home without you. As an animal lover and a veterinarian, I think that is a really cool benefit. If you'd like to learn more about My Global Shield and what they offer, you can visit our unique link below. Remember though, travel insurance is not a one-size-fits-all, so be sure to check out their easy-to-navigate website to find out all of the details and whether they're a good fit for you. Thank you again to My Global Shield for sponsoring this video. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Jim's just getting ready to jump in. We are going to do a little bit of hull cleaning. What fun.
Should come off pretty easy.
Yeah.
That's
just
it,
a sponge.
hopefully. Ah, water's nice.
Good. I see Nika coming in. Filming each other, filming each other. Alright, I'm just going to pop a little extra oil in our windlass to see if it helps stop, helps it work a little better. We'll see. And in other news, Nika's here. He just pulled up. They're gonna go say hello and see what she's been up to. It's been a pretty... We haven't seen her since we were in Puerto Madero, so it's been a while. Kind of like what we do with the car. Just put a little more fluid in and hope for the best. She looks even cuter than when we last saw her, I think. She looks kind of like, I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I first met Nika way back in 2017 when we were both anchored in Panama City with our aluminium boats. Nika's not only a great friend and mentor, she's also a patron of ours and has filmed some of the veterinary work we've done a few different times over the years. Check out her ocean plastic recycling projects at InMotion.
Yeah, sure it's harder than the drone.
Enjoy the hike. Lifting anchor to head to San Evaristo. Here's hoping the anchor is a bit happier today than it was yesterday. So far sounds good. I think it was just a lot of weight yesterday. It was really nice to be able to see Nika. It was like a pretty short little visit with each other, but yeah, really, really good to see her. We always end up meeting up somewhere, which is nice. And now she gets to enjoy this beautiful anchorage too. They go on the hike right now. It's so beautiful here. We're meant to be having easterlies today, if any wind. Right now it actually seems to be coming from the west a little, so I'm guessing it's going to be just light winds, but we'll see. Maybe we get to sail a little bit. It's about 30 nautical miles to San Evaristo. We are expecting to potentially motor quite a lot of it, but yeah, like I said, we will see. And then vaccine campaign tomorrow. We're underway to San Evaristo. We'll be stopping at 5 towns in total between here and including Agua Verde. So first San Evaristo, where we're doing vaccination and worming, flea tick medicine, checkups, all of that stuff. Then we'll be doing that in the 3 communities north of San Evaristo, so Punta Alta, Los Burros and Punta Colorada. So we'll just be stopping at each one of those. Then we will go from there to Agua Verde, where we're doing our spay and neuter campaign in 7 days from today. So basically over a 6-day period, starting from tomorrow, we'll have visited 5 communities, and we're guessing we'll see between 50 and 100 animals over the next week, depending on, you know, how many come and things like that. So if you'd like to help us do this work and continue our projects in the Sea of Cortez and all over Mexico, where we fund spay and neuter campaigns, do vaccination campaigns, the free checkups, treat street dogs, provide medical and surgical treatments to pets, all of that stuff, you can visit our Patreon page to become a patron, and basically you get lots of extras like live updates and early release episodes, or you can just make a once-off donation on our webpage. We have lots more details below in the description. Well, we're almost halfway. As you can see, there's just no wind. It's pretty glassy. If anything, the sea state's just getting calmer and the wind is just getting less and less. So I think we're just going to be motoring all day. Yeah, but it's behind me. We have the islands and then the mainland. So we're heading to the mainland side to San Evaristo. So I think we've got about 10 miles to go or something like that. We can see like dirt getting kicked up on the roads, because there's the like one of the kind of like 4-wheel drive monster trucky style rally things. So haven't seen any cars come zooming past yet, but we're looking. All right, we just dropped hook in San Evaristo. It's looking as pretty as ever. We are anchored just kind of where there was no other people. There's this like little southern lobe of the bay. That's where a lot of the boats were. So we just came up this way a little bit more because it's nice to have a bit of space. Meant to be westerlies tonight, so should just be coming offshore. So we should be fine here. That's the little palapa where we'll be doing our vaccinations and free clinic day tomorrow. So we're excited to be here again, and it seems like they're all excited to have us again. It's been only around, hasn't been too long since our last visit, but it's been a year since our first visit when we vaccinated all the dogs. So everybody is due for vaccination again, and it'll be good to just do kind of the annual checkups, make sure that they're all doing well. So exciting. Now we're going to jump in the water, cool off a little bit. It's really nice and clear right now. It's beautiful. I'm going to jump in the water. Looks cold, but I think it's just like the color of the water. We'll see if I can touch the bottom. We're only in like 3 meters or a little less. I think I came close. It is not cold. It is in fact not cold at all. Thank you for watching. Next episode, our veterinary projects begin, starting with the animals of San Evaristo. You can check out the description below for information on how you can help us continue to sail and treat animals. Until next episode, stay chuffed everybody.